Oh, I'm sorry, Scorpio Witch. Oh, shit, yes. Can you turn off that light? I think I want to rinse my eye again, but I want to use I want like some warm water just to rinse it with just plain water. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you did, sis. Oh my God, I feel so happy. Like my sister is here. Like I just want to hug you. You so beautiful. You are so beautiful, sis. Okay, so I was sitting here and like first of all, my eyesight is getting better already. It's just that like I feel like I just need to keep flushing my eye out. And I don't think I did that enough last night. Like I should have just like stayed up early this morning because like the incident happened and I don't remember if it was like I could have rubbed some tea tree oil in my eyes too, is what I kind of think I did. Cause I don't think that face cream would do that. I think I accidentally rubbed tea tree oil in my eyes, y'all. Thank you, girl. We need to go out and have a girls' night, but I think that during the day we should take like the kids like to the aquarium or something. Okay. Yeah, we should do that one day when you down here. Okay. So I was sitting here thinking and I was thinking and the inspiration that spirit gave me was if you were actually living, if we were all living in the reality that we were supposed to be living in, what would we be doing? What would we have? What would be the energies that are present? And I did a reading for myself. So you guys can ask questions if you want. Like if you want me to look at like how life would be. I mean, you can ask like, how would life be with this person if this wasn't happening? You know what I'm saying? I thought it was interesting because y'all know with me, I want another baby. I want to get married and I want another child. And there's nothing wrong with that. And, men have been on here trying to make us feel bad about that because evidently they've been, I don't know. I don't know why somebody would do that. That's so weird. But I can see at least 2 children in this reading, as well as a lot of money. Okay, so I can even see the story. I can even see the whole story. And this was actually supposed to play out 3 years ago. So I'm late. I'm behind. I am behind. Something is fucking with my time. Temperance came up. The Elder of Pentacles came up. So that's my mother, my codependent mother. 5 of Chalices upright. The Initiate of Pentacles, which this is, y'all know who. Her name began with a T. Then the 3 of Swords comes up. But the Elder of Chalices, the Elemental of Wands, the Star, the Elder of Wands, that is my husband. He's a Leo. Definitely not a fucking evil ass Gemini. Hey, Geminis are very. Hey, Geminis, don't ever call me again if you a Gemini. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. I don't ever want to hear from y'all no more. Never again, man. They will fucking damage you. This is what Geminis do. They damage you, they heal you. They damage you, they heal you. They damage you, they heal you. Damage, healing. Damage, healing. God damn, am I up and down today, or are we back and forth, or right or left? Which way are we going today? It's God. This is my husband right here, this Elder of Wands, and he's holding his staff in his hand. I was supposed to meet him 3 years ago. 4 of Swords comes up with me laying down and kind of at peace. I was supposed to be at peace 3 years ago. The Chariot comes up. Y'all know how I've been having issues with transportation. So this is all of the stuff that they've been doing, that they've been sort of taking from me. I'm ready to, I don't know about y'all, but my biological clock is ticking. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. They're so disgusting. They are just disgusting, is the only way that I can describe it. And Scorpio, which that both of us dealing with Geminis, men. That's why my heart wanted to call you, but I am gonna call you. I need to. I want to wash. I just want to keep washing my eye out though. Like it's kind of weird. But the Chariot upright, Spirit is telling me my transportation. The Novice of Chalices is upright. So I would actually be moving fluidly. I would be moving fluently. They keep trying to fucking interrupt my frequencies. God. I would definitely be very healthy. I would be way healthier than I am. They've been fucking with my health. 9 of Wands comes up upright. The Wheel of Fortune comes up. So I would actually be I would be way more, I would have a lot of money, and I was looking for my money card and that was it. But just these other cards that comes up shows me that, yeah, I definitely should be richer and I should be more popular on YouTube too. They did fuck with my popularity on YouTube, bastards. Now I threw a couple of my oracles and I got that I would have had a very intelligent man in my life. I would have balance. The Angel of Balance comes up. The Healer of all ages, Healer of the ages. The Angel of Strength comes up. Now the Storm Warning card comes up, but then the All Tied Up card comes up. The Happy Family card comes up. Because guys, I'm going to tell y'all something. When I meet a good man, that is everything that I want, I will totally I'm his fucking, I don't want to say slave for life, but man, he gonna take me away from everybody. Facts. That's the way it's supposed to be. That makes me feel secure when I am with somebody and they just like, yeah, I remember years ago, my mother had threw me out of the house. Literally, I had done nothing. She was in a drunk psychosis. I know people don't believe that though. She threw me out and I had to take me and my children to go to live with this guy that I had just met. He kept me back in his bedroom, honey. That's all I got to say. He kept me in his bedroom. And, he would help me with the kids or whatever. But I thought he was kind of mean because he was like keeping the kids kind of away from me. I didn't have anywhere else to live because my mother had threw me out of the house. Yeah. So I would have probably like at least three children, two or three children I would have right now with a husband with money. That's what my loving narcissistic family took away from me. Oh, I just want to forgive you for like literally throwing off my whole reality. I knew it was going to be something good. Well, I'm going to still get it. It's just I'm going to get it later. And sis, you was right on the money. You were right on the money to be trying to set me up with somebody. My brother-in-law did that with my nephew. Won't let him come near me now. I love my nephew. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Witch bells and yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Yeah, this is just crazy. Just evil. Evil for no reason. The worst witchcraft you can use on somebody is being evil and misunderstanding to them. And it just for me, I can feel that I feel like an ascension that is happening, and it's so hard, Scorpio witch, when you have to leave somebody behind that you care about and something bad is going to happen to them. You know it. Because if you're walking away from people right now, you better do it as peacefully as possible. Like seriously. And I know that, but see, I'm fighting for my life. Like I'm sitting up here looking at my babies. I would rather be sitting up here pregnant and eating bonbons and getting my feet rubbed. You know what I'm saying? I would rather be sitting up here. Why is that not happening? And to know that this person that I was going to give that to, that was responsible, was greatly responsible for preventing me from having my happiness, and for them to promise to give that to me, but then they don't, and then throw it up in my face that they're giving it to somebody else. Yeah, yeah. And you saw what he did to Scorpio, which like I had to be a soldier through that. I was so hurt because it was totally unnecessary for him to do that. You saw what Mike did, didn't you? We need to curse him. I think that's why God has brought us together, is so that we can curse him again. Because we're going to have to curse him. We're going to have to curse these men. That's just so wrong. I would never, ever, ever be so evil that I would try to hurt somebody during their time of need. I understand what I did, but y'all, like Scorpio Witch, he was just like literally just being so awful to me. He was being so awful to me. I found myself having to explain things to him again that I had already explained. Like, do I know Kat? And did I go to school with her? And was I a prostitute in Kansas City? This is so horrifying. I said, I can't believe you're doing this to me again. I said, I cannot believe that you would do this to me again. It's like he's trying to kill me. Because I told him, I said, Mike, whenever you do that to me, it makes me feel like I'm about to die of a heart attack or something. I said, you can't do that to me. And then he did it again and he treated me like I was a nigga off of the streets, not a woman, a nigga off of the streets. Just, I said, God, I said, I know this has got to be. I said, God, I know that this cannot be fucking real. This has got to be something demonic. And like as he was talking cold to me, like I don't care who, even if somebody is like a side chick or whatever, you don't need to treat people that way. That's the I just it makes me want to fucking throw up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That's why I said what I said about your mama, about his mother. That's why I said it. Because he was already doing it before that. And it's horrifying. Like, why would you take me through this abandonment again? Like, that's why I made that video saying this man is a monster. And nobody gave a fuck. It's like they want him to kill me. I fucking hate Mike. I swear to God. I want to punch him in his goddamn fat ass nose and yank all them goddamn braids out of his head. Is what I would like to do. I would like to snatch every one of them damn locks out of his head. Really, what I want to do is scalp him. I'm going to ask Hecate and Aradia to give me strength, please. I just want Hecate to possess me. He is definitely possessed by a fucking demon right now. I said, I can't believe you. And then when he was being cold to me and he was like, I don't want to be with you no more. I don't like you. I don't. And I was like, okay. I said, but you know what? You couldn't even imagine what you're sending me through right now. You couldn't even imagine what I'm going through. And you have no fucking excuse. He has nowhere to hide. I swear to God, sister, sis, he ain't got nowhere to hide. Cause I don't give a fuck if you married, if you got 10 hoes in a stable, you ain't got no fucking excuse to be treating nobody like that. And when I get through this, I swear to God, I'm breaking him all the way down. I already got him broke down, but he's calling himself ice these days. Oh, I'm going to be cold as ice. Fucking bastards. He's the reason why I snarkle. His evil energy. This is like my evil arch nemesis or something. It's like, what the fuck? The sad part about it is that the people that he's defending and not speaking to me over, he's talked to me about them and what they send him through. That's what makes it really sad. And I'm like, oh, you just want to go around and play victim. I just want my husband and my money and my babies. Cause Mike was the main one. You too old for kids. Motherfucker. He been saying that since I was in my 30s. I hate Mike. He ain't nothing but a damn running boy, flying monkey for them goddamn people in Kansas City. Whatever. Get out of my chat room. Nobody give a damn about you think right now you you ain't got no power in here. Winter Willow. Fuck out of here. Idiot. That's why I got this jewelry though, sis, because of shit like that. Because of shit like that. And because of shit like this. Yeah, because of shit like this. That's why I keep it on deck. Yeah, I'm wearing it right now and I feel like I'm definitely releasing better. I feel like it's protecting me from this evil person's energy. He's so evil. Yeah, I know, Scorpio witch, I know you was telling me. They're disgusting. And you know what? Maybe me and you need to date other men other than black men. Maybe we need to get our hands off of black men. Cause even though I love that African Zulu look, with the dreads and shit, the whole lion look. Just make me want to just devour they asses. Yes, I do. And yes, I was attracted to Mike physically. Yeah, still am. Mentally and spiritually, no. He's totally insensitive. You know what I'm saying? He's very insensitive. That would be just like blaming me and saying, "Oh, Jamila, there was no chance that you could ever meet up with Mike and have a real relationship with him and actually forgive him for the things that he said about your family and your children." That's just like saying that it's always possible. So these people are just evil. You didn't want that situation to turn around to a positive. You wanted it to be negative. If you are in his family and you wanted his relationship with me to turn out negative, it didn't have to turn out negative for us to not be together. He could have just stayed with his family. But why did it have to be so fucking negative? It was not necessary. Y'all do unnecessary shit and create more problems. Period. So if that's the way that your people are teaching you to act, that's kind of fucked up. I come from good people, man. I don't do shit like that. I ain't snaky. I'm not the type of person to stab somebody in their fucking back unless they stab me first. Then, but I usually have to get stabbed first. you know. So, sis, you should go on and just move on over here with me, sis. That's really what I want you to do is just come on and move over here. Cause Mike ain't never coming back. I can guarantee that. disgusting individual. And I need a support system down here. And I think we would have a lot of fun. We can go to the graveyard together. We can go up to Stone Mountain together. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure he's probably thinking, oh, she trying to be a lesbian. No, it ain't gotta be nothing sexual. That ain't necessarily anything sexual. Smoke of air and firebird. Y'all, I'm seeing rainbows. Wow, something is up with this. This fire just looks like rainbows. It's kind of an amazing experience, but I'd like to get my regular eyesight back. Shit. Yeah, yeah. Cause you know what? I'm sick of and you know what? He gave out my address, so I don't know why he did that. He was just God, what a and I'm not gonna give out his address at all. And I have my reasons for not doing the same thing that he did to me. Because I know when to say when. I'm not going to make the shit worse. I know when to stop. I know when the end game is, honey. Okay. So I would never, ever, ever do the same thing to him. But y'all should think about that the next time. Like if you're being gang stalked or if you have like, no, no, like your mother and your ex lover, which I think they're lesbians together. I think my mother and Tiffany have been together. No, you're going to be our slave. And so these men are like, well, why doesn't she want to go back? Like, because men are disgusting perverts who eat poop. They're disgusting. We don't like men over here today. Go away, you evil men. Wow. A flashlight or the headlight, sis? And they so goddamn perverted, man. They just love Lou Younger because they old fucking fuddy duddies and they mama took away their childhood. That's why they so enamored by younger women and stupid. And is are any of them any goddamn good? Is what I wonder. They took my happy family, man. I should have two children by now. I saw at least two children, and I know it probably would have been twins. All these people, people in other countries doing work on me for my broke ass ex because he didn't never want me to have kids with nobody else. He must have been sleeping when I was pregnant with Jacob. But he said, "No, you ain't nobody putting no babies in you no more." And he's like decrepit and half dead, you know. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna have a couple of more babies, and they ain't gonna be with Mike. They won't be with Mike. Surely, hold on, y'all. Because Scorpio witch, because they were taught by their religion. It was the religion that did it to him. Hey Greg Lancaster, how you doing? Yeah, it was definitely the religion. I'm having that meltdown that I usually have. Y'all don't, man. All last year, Mike kept doing this to me over and over again. And not only that, Mike would be abusive to me, but then online, everybody was abusing me. Everybody. Everybody was attacking me last year, including him. And so what would happen is I would feel like I couldn't breathe and I would feel like my heart wasn't working right. And then Mike would come over and he would have sex with me and then my heart would work right again. It's like a fucking drug or something. It's so weird. And I called him for help today and he didn't come to my aid because he's an asshole. Because he's not no damn Saint Michael. He's a black ass voodoo man. He even looked like a voodoo doll. I was attracted to that shit too. Still am. Am I ever gonna like? I think maybe the day needs to come to where I can look at him and say he don't that I don't know what I see in him, but he does that to me already. And it's like, but I look better than you though, so you can't really say that. And I do. I look better than Mike, not in looks, but in everything else. And he'll try to come and talk about somebody's personality. Tuh, tuh. You the most judgmental, cantankerous person. He told you to, oh my God. Greg Lancaster said, what do you think about Kamala Harris? Who are you supporting? I'm not voting for any of them. I stopped voting long ago. Oh God, no. I got enough problems. Mm-mm. I don't want nothing to do with voting. The shit is beneath me. No, thank you. Okay. I don't get into that. I don't give a shit about who the president is. I wake up and be like, is Ford still president? No, it's Bush. Oh, okay. Just that's called that old goddamn Southern Native American spirit in me and shit. And my great grandma was the same way. The news would come on and they start talking about the presidency and she'd be like, turn that shit off. No damn president of the United States. Turn that off. Put on my soaps. Yeah, like no, it doesn't matter. I'm a powerful witch. Who cares who's president? The only people that actually care about who's president is people that are looking for a handout from the government. And as soon as we learn that, things will get better. But I'm gonna quit talking because people get mad whenever Jamila says anything true, and they've been done flagged my video talking about you're encouraging people not to vote. Wow. So you're gonna totally deny me my constitutionally protected rights of freedom of speech. Like YouTube is terrible. And you know what was crazy is that I done got my shit flagged down a bunch, but it's been people. It's obvious some people have more freedom of speech than other people. That has become perfectly clear to me that men get the first. Yeah, I'm gonna dog out this woman and send her through hell and try to leave her heartbroken. Even though when I don't know what they was doing today, but whatever it was, I'm gonna heal from it. And literally, yeah. No, I'm not. I wouldn't be mad at all if Donald Trump was reelected. I don't do politics like that at all. At all. Just talking about it got me wheezy. Yeah, I don't. Uh-uh. No, thank you. I deal with higher level of enemies than the government. Yeah, and I don't care who you vote for. If you tell me that you vote for Trump, then go ahead. Shit, I'm not Trump. This messes up my whole day. Oh my God, what a world. Trump. Oh God. No, 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 no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go in a mental institution because of Donald Trump. On some serious shit, y'all. Like, come on, man. Can we please go to the middle of the? You know what I need, sis? I need for us to go, like, just out in nature again, like we did, like during our ritual. We need to just like go and just be in nature. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, let him stay. Let him stay until he gets too out of hand. But if you feel like you need to block him, sis, go ahead. Cause this adversity I don't mind facing. Yeah, but I mean, you can't just come in here and insult us though. I mean, there's a difference between having free speech and then coming in somebody's chat room and insulting them. Like, what's wrong with being a witch? We got the best poontang. The witches got the best poontang, honey. When I say poontang, I don't. Y'all know what I mean. I don't know what you talking about. I got people stalking me from the other lifetimes and shit. Shit. I'm out. Oh my God. Yeah, it's that deep. You either gonna love me, love me, love me, or hate yourself for loving me. Those are the choices when you're dealing with Jamila. You either gonna love me and give me. I'm kind of like that evil chick from case number 39, man. Oh God. You know that evil little girl? No, I ain't like that. I wouldn't do that. But you know, I'm like that. You know, that's how I feel. It's like, okay, either you're gonna be on my side or not. Like, so that's what it usually is. People either love me to pieces to death, or they hate themselves for loving me. That pretty much is the category of the people in my life, which sucks. It's a curse because I rather be loved and cherished by the people that I love. It just it's crazy. Evil is causing the suffering to others. Evil could be raping babies. Evil could be stealing from somebody, stealing from somebody the shit that they work hard for. You gonna steal it from them? Another thing that could be considered evil is domestic violence. I need to see that then, Walona. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, it's definitely they Scorpio witch, they're definitely under mind control. I feel like it's a choice. Either you're gonna be under the mind control of a witch and her love, or you're gonna be under the mind control of that. Which one would you choose? You're gonna choose to, and you don't really have to be under mind control, but on some level. Cause you remember when old boy showed up that morning, the way he was looking when he was knocking at that door. Like if she don't open this door and answer it right now, I'm gonna bust it down. Sis, remember that morning? Remember that morning and you was like, girl, I thought y'all was gonna come through the floor. Remember? They don't want to be put under that kind of control of a woman. Buffalo, but I kind of remember that. I gotta get me some tea, y'all. I'm about to take this downstairs and go get me some tea. The vampire god is attacking me. I hate being in love with somebody because I can sense it whenever they're fucking somebody else. It drives me. It just it's so disgusting when I can sense that. You ever sense your nigga that you still want having sex with someone else and thinking about you, but thinking about hurting you? That's some sick shit. These men are sick. You're sick. I gotta make me some tea, y'all, because this man has been so messed up today. And it's not that he has power on me, but it's also just the whole situation. It's just really fucked up. Like the fact that, I'm not being respected or taken or even like I'm not getting any regard in this situation. And it's like that's just to me is horrible. Yeah, my heart chakra feels all fucked up right now. I guess I'm dealing with some kind of pain from somewhere, maybe pain, maybe abandonment, maybe because it's unfair. It's unfair. Like I'm being treated unfairly for something that I didn't do. I'm being blamed for a situation that I actually did not create. And I think it's wrong. And it's like these niggas, they like money so much that they don't care. And it's like, hey, I make my money the honest way. They don't. I gotta get me some tea. Feel like I'm about to die. I'm gonna give me some peppermint tea. I always feel like I'm about to die when Mike does this to me. So I just want y'all to know what I go through. But you'll have idiots come in here and they'll say, oh, but you know what? Was any of these people trying to protect me from Mike all those years? Because he wasn't gonna stop until he got to me. He wasn't gonna stop. Am I supposed to be in control of who I fall in love with or care about? Oh, because Mike is gonna hurt my children. Right, right, right. But that's crazy how these women will say that, but then they'll go right behind my back and date him. So such bullshit. But then again, I'm not blaming those women. That's Mike's fucking fault. That's Mike's goddamn motherfucking fault. Let cruelty, pain, and evil ways follow this villain throughout his days. Reverse the torment he creates to turn on him a crueler fate. That's what we're gonna do to Michael, little evil bastard. And people cheering him on. Yeah, get her, get her, get her, yeah, yeah, Mike, yeah, big boy, big boy. Oh, she 5'4". Get her. Get her. I'm only 5'4". I'm just an innocent. Wow, I got you. That's Mike, a goddamn monster running around here trying to fucking morally tell somebody what to do. Bastard. You need to curse him, sis. My heart all flip flopping and shit. He ain't been able to do this to me in a while. Oh, you motherfucker. When I come out of this shit, Mike, he's giving me anxiety because he's talking about me behind my back to Cat Smith right now. And it disturbs my soul truly. That's what he doing. Sis, zap his ass if you can. Anybody that's out there, just zap his ass. Hello, 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 hello. Mike! 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 Yes, I am your genie god. I am your evil demon god, Michael. I am here for you, my young child. I'm still upset. I want to talk about Shawnee. No, no. No, nobody has ever treated me like that. That boy mistreated me publicly because he's been getting told what to do by Cat Smith and my mother and them, and I'm extremely fucking disappointed. I told him he needs to go live and apologize to me and snap out of it. My spirits are, and my grandmother's upset. That's why I'm upset, is because my grandmother is upset. My grandma is pissed at Mike. She is pissed. She's like, how dare you do that to my grandbaby? Facts. That's what my grandmother is saying right now to him. Yeah, I got like 3 different teas. I got the stress-free tea. I got a peppermint tea in here, and I got a valerian root. I put it in my little tea bag, so I kind of improvise. You know what, y'all? One time Mike upset me so much that I actually threw up. He upset me so much that I actually threw up. I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. It was like acid or something. And I honestly would, you know what? If somebody had a baby by Mike, that baby would be miserable. That baby be having gas and shit. I'm glad he ain't gonna never be my baby daddy. I'm so happy. I wish a dude would ever tell me, like, and you know what's sad is that that's his future, stalking me with Tiffany and Cat. That's gonna be Mike's future. He's gonna join the board unless I take him back. But then he'll fuck up again, trust me, because he wants to impress these people. I'm like, well, who are these people? They the cool people. Why they all chasing after me? I don't know. Hey, Nikita. Oh no. Girl, you better go get your herbs. Girl, yeah, I'm gonna drink some for you then because I need it right now too. Trust me, I need it right now too. It felt like my heart felt like it weighed 1,000 pounds. But I'll get through this because sis, I did some dark magic, so I'm getting a little bit of karma. I'm just a little, I'm kind of a little under the weather, but I feel that they gonna take somebody because they've been hurting me for far too long, especially when I had to experience the pain of the first man that I've ever actually loved. When I was in my 20s, you don't really experience love that the way that you do when you in your fucking 40s or your 30s. So somebody gonna have something fucked up happen to them. I can feel it manifesting. I'm sorry, it was no need to hurt me in that way. I don't care who you've been married to for my 9 million fucking years. Whatever. You didn't have to treat me that way because I'm an innocent person. And then what was so disgusting was that he kept claiming he was married, sis. And you know I don't fuck with married men. So he wanted to really make me feel like I was a piece of shit. My life would have been so much better if I had never ever met him. But see, that's what I was saying. Tiffany and Kat found the worst people in the world to bring into my life. They found the worst people in the fucking world. You was in love with Janet Jackson. Well, you know, with them Geminis, they go in and out of cycles. Geminis go in and out of these weird cycles for real. But I'm just like, look, if the good Lord is gonna take me, go ahead and do it so that I can fucking rest. Oh my God. You know, Mike has literally made my life a living hell. And he's proud of that. He on the phone with them, like, can I get a bonus? Cash app? What a loser. You mean it's oh my fucking God. Like, you can't say nothing about the bomb, dude. You let somebody pay you off. You let somebody pay you. So I would, man, you just like seriously, I wouldn't have done that in 2020. And you could have just been a decent person. Like, why were you such a fucking asshole? You know, why? Like you want to ask them why. And the only thing you can think of is that they, you know what I'm saying? They just that's how they're programmed to treat people. I'm starting to feel better. I feel like I didn't feel like my chest was tight, but it feels like my heart chakra is opening or something because it started yesterday. And I'm gonna continue to shame Mike publicly until he gets it. Cause he talking about don't talk about me in public. Nope, I'm gonna do it. You need to apologize to me. I'm gonna come and I am gonna snitch on you to the internet every time you do something to me. I'm gonna come. Greg Lancaster, I am going to snitch to the internet on Michael every time and then take the video down, but I'm still gonna snitch on him. Just like because okay, so it was so weird because Mike was like my daddy and shit. He held my hand and stuff when we were in public. So it's like this is sad. And it's crazy because like it's been times where I broke down and shit. He's so evil. No, no, it's like no, like I want him to acknowledge this and I want him to acknowledge me. And I'm going to embarrass him publicly until he does it. Seriously. This tastes good. It don't even have no honey in it. Cause I don't know what happened to my honey, y'all. I had a big ass thing of honey. So it feels like you're being abandoned by somebody important to you. It does not feel good. And I don't feel good. Not today, I don't. Yesterday, I felt good. But see, this is how Mike wants me. This is how he wanted me. He wants me like this. Oh, trust me, I will be back tomorrow with my photo focus makeup on and my wig. Trust me, honey. Yes. Cause he was trying to break me down on the phone and shit. He tries to break me down like I'm like, what is this doing? What is this doing? He's like, you did this and you did that, and you did this and you did that, and you did all these things, and I don't want you. Oh Lord. You did all of these things and I don't love you. I'm like, what? Everything he claimed that I did to him, he's already done to me before. But I'm so horrible. Yeah, these people have mental illnesses in social media. they come, they come online, they talk about, look, this is my channel and I am gonna expose you. But like it's not like I don't even think he listens to any of my hangouts where I actually talk about him because he be really mad. I'll be like, why are you mad about it though? Like yeah, it's a lot of Janet Jacksons out there and Holly Berry's out there. If that's what you into, there's a lot of them out there. You just asking about Janet Jackson or Holly Berry because they got money. And we all know that, people like this, they like to see things crash and burn. But I'm going to keep fighting it. He's going to respect me. He's going to give me some RESPECT. And that's all it is to it. At this point, that's what I am demanding is respect. Trying to treat us like stepchildren or something. And you take on the responsibility of an entire family of people, and then you go, so what? I'm leaving. I'm like, damn, where you going? I'm leaving. I don't belong here. I'm like, what? Y'all supposed to be laughing right now. It's not funny though. I'm joking, y'all, honestly. I'm not needy like that. I don't even want to see that dude right now. He's not welcome. I don't like him. He sucks donkey balls and ass. Okay, I said it. You ever have a Gemini tell you, I don't want you no more, you're ugly? Why are they so fucking childish, man? I'm ugly? Really? Yes, you're ugly. I don't love you. This is exactly why Mike. Oh God, we know who that is. That's Cat Smith, y'all. Whatever. That's either Cat Smith or Michael. Honey, Mike, come back when you know how to spit other rhetoric than that weak shit, dude. He really loved you at one point. I don't think so. I don't think that Mike ever loved me. Do you think Mike ever loved me, Scorpio Witch? How many of y'all think Mike ever loved me? That must be Mike Mills or either. And what is this? White women always win skinnier and prettier. Right. Right. Okay. Quit trying to separate white women and black women. Right. Right. He treated me good. He was ready to turn on everybody for me. He did turn on everybody for me, but then he turned back. Yeah. Mike roasted me first. Mike started roasting me first last year. Hey, it's Miss L. Hey, girlie, how you doing? I threw it all away for what? What did I throw it all away for? Huh? What was I throwing away? Loneliness, isolation, and depression? Right. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He did throw it away. Right. Sure he is. Sure. Sure he is. They're not happily ever after, Scorpio Witch. Nah, ain't no ego. You tried to embarrass me in public and I responded. I told you I was not going to allow that man to embarrass me publicly. I do too, Miss L. Oh, well, sure I did. Sure I did. Blame, blame, blame. Hey, that may be the case, but why you gotta be so goddamn evil to me? Again. Uh-huh. Sure. Are y'all believing any of that bullshit that you see in the chat room? Mm-hmm. Good. He can keep his sorry ass away from me then. Matter of fact, my sister is gonna come down here and we gonna meet somebody else and he'll have to see me on camera with another man. Good. Let it die then. Let it die. He'll regret it. He'll regret it. Trust me. Cause this ain't my fault. You know, as bad as he wants to sit up here and blame me for it, it's not my fault. So I'm not gonna carry your burden. You need to feel every bit of this pain that you cause me, and you gonna feel it. Even if I have to do it on YouTube. I'm not gonna let you live in this fucking fantasy that you didn't do wrong. And I'm not gonna forgive you until you come and cry to me apologizing. I wanna see tears and everything. Otherwise, I'm gonna know that you're a freaking fake fraud liar that's just playing games. Scorpio witch, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I was talking about last month about him and that woman about how they psychic vampires and shit? Honey, you don't get to keep none of my happy energy. Y'all gonna be miserable. Make yourself happy. You don't make yourself happy by hurting other people. You think just because you hurt me that proves anything to anybody? Dude, get the fuck out of here. You and her gonna have so much bad luck for what the fuck you did to me. It ain't even funny. So you can miss me with that shit. You was in hold on. You was in the house of a witch. And just because I'm feeling this anxiety and this pain right now, nigga, when I heal, and I send all of it back to you, honey. All of it back to you and your miserable ass fucking existence. Yeah, I got enough happiness over here for the two of y'all to take it, huh? Get the fuck out of here, dude. You gonna sit over there, you gonna be miserable just like you are, because she ain't got it in her to be happy. She cries for 10 years over dead relatives. Get the fuck out of here. So y'all do what y'all do, man. I don't even give a shit no more. You didn't give a shit about me. He didn't give a shit about me earlier today. He didn't give a fuck. Offered me no goddamn comfort. The hell away from me. You ain't even synchronized with me. You out of sync. All you gotta do is apologize and make up for the shit. No, instead you gonna take it to people's fucking graves and shit. You damn near about to kill me and shit over this shit. Nigga, I ain't gonna die. Y'all already know what this dude does, and they don't give a shit because them broke ass motherfuckers is waiting for life insurance. Nigga, you ain't gonna never see no life insurance from me. Cause I'm pretty sure Mike got his dibs on that life insurance money. I'm all wheezing and shit. Hate that feeling. I ain't had this feeling in a while. Yeah, you got me, Mike, but you know what? If we gonna get you, that's what they are as psychic vampires. I truly believe that. But I don't think that it's Mike. I think that it's the people that he get down with, which is why we're here talking about it in the first goddamn place. Mike is like a procurer. He goes out and gets the blood to bring it home. Nasty fucker. You had something. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Hey, quit coming in here with that bullshit and quit trying to blame me for this shit. Yeah, man, we not doing no fake shit. I can't. I can't do no goddamn fake shit. Sorry, I meant to get that off of there because he ain't treated me good at all. He sat up there and roasted me online all last year. I kept forgiving him for it, and it just got worse and fucking worse and fucking worse. So he ain't no goddamn decent person, and he deserved every goddamn thing that I fucking said to him. And next time, Mike, I ain't gonna get soft on you because you a fucking backstabber. You ain't even a backstabber, nigga. You a heart stabber. So you and your damn troll accounts can kiss my butt, okay? Nikita said I haven't loved anyone since 2008. Yeah, Mike hates that I'm cool with white women though. I'm cool with white women. I was actually getting ready to put up a video full of white women up on my channel. Hecate and Lilith, they both white deities, okay? Obviously, they're considered to be white. So I'm good with white people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck you keep coming in here with this white shit. And you can tell that it's somebody. Mike lives in Georgia. He's from New York, but he talks like a Kansas City nigga. That's some Kansas City shit. Nobody would ever say that and expect for anybody to give a shit about you saying it. Like, what the hell? Dude, you sound ridiculous as all get out. You know what I'm saying? Like he literally talks like that. Like I feel like he's possessed by Kansas City. Like that's what's fucking crazy about that shit. Yeah, yeah. I ain't got nothing against white women and none of that shit, man. Don't come in here with that bullshit. Don't ever come in here with that bullshit, man. A white woman will fucking go and put your mama in the grave if you fuck with her. White women can be very fucking ruthless. That's why I like white people. I'm cool with white people for their niceness and for their ruthlessness, man. They know how to get shit done. I ain't got a goddamn thing against a white woman. You the one got something against white folks. Shit, I will go out to eat dinner with decent white people. I don't want to go. Ain't no trashy ass fucking Kansas City kooks. Man, get the fuck out of here. And they thought they was doing something. Hey, Kansas City is the place to be. Look, I'm hanging around all these weird people from Kansas City, and now I'm talking like that. Like, get the fuck, God, y'all. I ain't never seen this shit before. And you know what? I'm a black woman. I got my natural hair. I ain't trying to be white. If I wanted to, I could just keep my hair pressed and relaxed and grow that shit down my goddamn back if I wanted to. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be talking this white shit. They comparing us with hair and shit. Man, Tommy Sotomayor, Kansas City, backwood, dumb shit. If you Nakers was really in your element, man, you would be attracted to a woman that's bald headed, completely fucking bald, but you hair. Get the fuck out of here, cousin. They so fucking stupid, man. I swear to God, it gets dumber and dumber. Girl, my hair gonna grow like the goddamn wind now that I ain't fucking with no goddamn Mike. Mike kept me stressed out every other day consistently for the past year and a fucking half. I'm not fucking joking with you. It fucking sucks. And it's never been acknowledged. And he just gets his platform to attack me. And he never apologizes. And now he's Mr. Ice. Ain't this a bitch because of what Tiffany did? So Mike is a piece of crap anyway. Good. Let Lamar roast me. Good. Lamar's an idiot. Stupid ass idiot. Give a damn about that shit. You think I care? If you'd have came in here and said Mike is roasting you, then that would be different. I'd be like, oh shit. But it's the bomb. Like I don't really, I'm not too excited about that. I'll go look at that later and laugh. Okay. If it were Mike doing that, then it would mean something. Don't you understand that? Like, has this bum not figured that out yet? I'm not interested in the bum. What, like Scorpio witch, what the fuck, man? Hey. He mad because don't no woman cry over him. He's mad because Tiffany has the conversations that Tiffany has about him are co-op psych like gang stalking, operation zero and shit. Tiffany don't cry over him. She never will. He's mad because I have real love for Mike. That's why he's upset. That's why he's upset. And he came over here to steal some of my audience too, because I see 4 people went over there to listen to that bullshit. I would dabba 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 do. A dabba, he gonna go there. He on there talking about some dabba dabba do. My show is more entertaining than his. He's probably streaming my shit, or he's mad because I flagged him the last time. So he's probably very upset. Because my show is more interesting than he is. Like me and Mike's relationship is way more interesting than and it would literally Mike would lose his whole following if he were to ever fuck with Kat and Tiffany. Ever. They are not the glue that holds them together. He would lose, lose, lose. He would lose. You know it's true. So the bum over there about to die, his channel about to die. He probably over there talking about me because I got interesting shit to talk about. Y'all, let's see what he's talking about. Hold on. Bum dot makes me laugh. Mikey makes me cry. Okay, hold on. Lamar Wheels. He put wheels. I ain't trying to get up, y'all. I'm in the bed. Hold on. This is gonna be fucking hilarious, but I swear to God, this shit. Where is? Oh, I gotta get my lazy ass up. Okay, I'll get up. Let me see if he look like he's talking about Kong King. Hold on. That roll talking about this. I told y'all. I told y'all Bum Dot was gonna make me laugh. I told y'all. He said it's people coming in saying that the show is boring. Because it is. Ah, you ain't got nothing to talk about. He ain't got nothing to talk about. He don't. He's so mad. And he don't have no real life. He has no woman to cry over him live and make a fool of herself. You know? Mike has that and he's very angry about it. At least Mike got that. I mean, obviously, we're all going to heal. We're all going to move on. But in the meantime, Mike is going to crave me day and night. He's going to think about me day and night, night and day. It is boring. He over there trying to have a philosophical debate with somebody. Dude, I'm going to go back and he is really upset. He is just really upset, man. And as soon as I turned it on, it was like, hey, all of y'all that's over here saying my show is boring, I'm gonna block you from the chat. Yeah, your whole show, the past 6 weeks, including the phone call between Kat and Tiffany, it was all very boring. They're boring. You're boring. They're dry. They're dry. There's nothing exciting going on except for what's over here. And you think I want this kind of excitement going on? I would not be talking about Mike publicly at all if he hadn't. Mike likes when I talk about him publicly, though. He likes when I obsess over him. He don't like for me to talk bad about him, but he does want me to come on here and talk about how much I love him, which is fucking crazy. Like, dude, you didn't even think about like getting me no eye wash or nothing. Like, you don't even care. Like, that shit is insane. I don't care about your mama or nothing like that. I mean, I'm not gonna say it like that, but if you called me with something wrong with you, I would be concerned. Okay, it's not that I don't care. I prayed for his mother. I actually did some healing work on his mother. That's probably why my eyesight all crazy. We gonna get rid of that. I'm not gonna absorb none of that lady's energy and none of his energy. None of them, man. Like, I'm doing the job your wife should be doing, Michael. Like, why your wife ain't doing it? She like, you do it, Jamila. Whenever Mike talks about his wife, he's talking about me. Every time Mike talks about his wife, he's talking about me. Every fucking time. I don't care what he say. Even if he say no, baby, I'm talking about you. I ain't talking about. I'm still his wife because I'm the one that's fucking handling all of his goddamn fucking spiritual shit. And every time I try to hurt him, it hurts me sometimes. Like, real crazy. I had to light some sandalwood, y'all. And it is what it is. If he's with that woman, I guess. I mean, obviously, it was meant for me and Mike to meet up in Kansas City. It was not meant for us to hurt each other. It was not meant for him to hurt me. You know why? Because I'm not a bad person. I don't do like most of the people that I know. I don't do things to make them hate me. Most of the people that I know, I maintained friendships and connections with them for years because I was so good to them. So get the fuck out of here with that. I don't care who you with. You shouldn't treat people like that. And you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. If he was doing it to impress her, it's like, well, you know what? Jamila is somebody that, first of all, I already put this woman through hell. He don't even have that instinct inside of himself to not do shit like that. Like, I done already put this woman through hell. The least that I could do, I need to fucking look out for her. He don't even, it's like he's basically what he did was he abandoned me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like an abandoned little baby. Shit is crazy. All right. Talk to you later, Greg. Enjoy your food. Y'all, I'm about to go. I'm gonna take this embarrassing shit down, but it is what it is, man. It's called love. People come in here talking that shit, talking about you stupid. Yeah, because I'm in love. I guess I'm stupid. He said that about your child, but he's never done anything and he never would. Hello, we're witches. Don't you think maybe he was under some kind of black magic? You don't really think Mike would ever do anything to hurt children. I know that for a fact that he wouldn't. So I don't even want nobody to even say that shit to me no more. It's okay. I did the same thing to him that he does to me. You know what I did, Mike? When you rejected me, I attacked your mother. When I rejected you last year, you attacked Jacob. Remember? That's pretty much what happened. But we all know that if I met your mother, she would probably like me. And we all know that I would be very nice to your mother and I would probably be able to heal her. But you always like to focus on the negative, Mike. So it is what it is. All I know is that it's got to be a reason why I feel like I've been delayed that I'm supposed to have, the money that I'm supposed to have, the husband that I'm supposed to have. And that really pisses me off. What's up, sweetie? Okay, be careful, be safe, sis. Be safe while you're driving, okay? Y'all, my eyesight is getting better. It's like it's starting to look everything is clearer to me now. But it's crazy because I can see the flame Like for some reason, I need to do some work right now for real while I got this sight. Cause whatever I rubbed into my eye, it must have been meant to be. Cause this shit, actually, I wouldn't. No, I kind of want my clear vision back. I actually want it back, but it's like rainbow vision. It's so weird. Mike probably on the phone with Cash. She's going blind. Yeah, I hope that bitch go blind. Uh, okay. Maybe I deserve that. Maybe I deserve that. I'll take that. Because I'm telling you, man, I fucked some people up. I did. I know I did. I want to get married. I want my husband to make love to me all day. I want him to be able to cook real good. Sis, do you know anybody like that? What's that dude's zodiac sign that you was trying to hook me up with? I guess she must be driving. And that kind of stress that they were trying to put on me, when you have like health problems and shit that run through your family, it's a generational curse. If you don't get away from them and they have no cord to you, then those health problems won't ever reach you. That's why many black families have high blood pressure and heart problems. Oh, he's a cancer. Oh, them cancers are like Pepe Le Pew, boy. They will never leave you. I have two children by cancer. And he was just like me. He was like, I'm gonna get you pregnant every year. I was like, I saw myself 10 years from now with 10 kids on welfare. I was like, oh God, no. Mm-mm. Oh my God, y'all, it's getting better. Like the dot on the TV now, it's smaller. It's not like a big circle. It's like my vision is coming back into focus. Yeah, I'm so excited about that because I've been praying to Saint Raphael. I've been like, Saint Raphael, please heal my eye. Please heal my eyes. I think it's just this one eye that's really bad. My left eye, for some reason. Oh, that's the yep. And also when I look at the candle flame itself, like I can still see the halo around the candle flame. And like this is without my glasses on, but the flame looks smaller because at first the flame was a big circle. But I can see a ghost face in the flame. Wow, yeah, I did some really dark magic. Oh yeah, I hear you on that. I know you know what, Scorpio witch, I am usually a sweet person. This Gemini man has bought out the demon in me. And just thinking back over the years before hooking up with him like that, like I used to like literally I used to feel possessed by a demon. I have never ever had a person, this man, I have no, thank you. See, thank you. That's the kind of love I need right now. And you know what? I would love to have some of Outer Banks Witches tacos. Like right now, I would love to have that to eat. Cause that like what did she make that that guacamole was so good. Girl, we gonna have to find new men, both of us together. You ain't going nowhere though, Scorpio witch. I don't believe that you done with him. You and that man love each other way too much, girl. I have seen y'all pictures together. Mm. So I don't want you to just leave him or give up on him just because I'm having these problems. Because do I think that there's any hope for me and Mike? Nope, I don't. I don't think there's any hope for us. Oh shit, y'all. I need to follow up with somebody. Really? Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Fuck that shit. When I get married, I don't want to ever hear from your family. People are too crazy these days. Do you want to come on here, sis? I can drop the link for you. I probably should drop the link to y'all. I got the coronavirus, y'all. I'm joking. I got the beer virus. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh yeah, no, I know you don't want to talk about that on here, but just if you wanted to speak your mind, yeah, we're gonna talk about it definitely because I got a lot to fill you in on too. But the only difference is that luckily I wasn't living in the same house with my narc because I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty, it would be nothing more satisfying to these people than for me to come back on camera beat up. For some reason, even the people in my family, it was like I felt like they got some sick pleasure out of seeing me bruised up. So that's why I said you a evil ass person if you fuck with somebody's love life that way. And thank God that me and him ain't that serious because he probably would have killed me. Like, can you imagine if I meet somebody like somebody else? Wow, Scorpio. Oh, girl, I'm going to have to call you. Oh my God. You know, mm, yeah. I always have difficulty breathing when I'm dealing with Mike too. Yeah, and y'all want to be in that position? Go right ahead, Alpha. I want him to fall with. I want Mike to fall in love with somebody else. Please take him. Shit. Damn, that's crazy. I feel like it's because Yeah. Yeah, I've been feeling like that today, and I normally don't feel that way. I haven't felt this way in a long time. So, yeah, it's pretty horrible. It's pretty horrible that I get actual physical symptoms because of this motherfucker. You know, and you know what? The rest of the vampires, they just come and attack too. I feel like I'm trapped on this planet in I feel like I'm trapped in a reality. I'm gonna do some spell work like that. I say for today that I am not trapped in a reality where I am taken over by vampires. I would rather be dead than to live in that reality to where it's constantly a feeding frenzy. Because I feel like they feeding. Yeah, girl, you should have saw my cleansing candle. It's going clear now, but it was black at the top. I'm talking about black with soot. Yeah, and you know what I do need to, you right though. You know what I've been using for my chakra work is the selenite wand. Ever since I've gotten the selenite wand, Mike has not been able to do this to me. And he was definitely trying. What I do is I hold it over my throat and my chest area, and it seems to absorb that energy. Yeah. Yeah. That's all them dirty ass people from Kansas City and shit, sis. I know they've been throwing shit at you. And Mike, instead of fighting, what Mike does is he just fucking that's probably what your Gemini do. Oh, I don't want to fight with the bad people. Oh, I better do what they say. Yeah, I this selenite wine, I feel better. And I'm gonna do some healing, you guys. I gotta go. I appreciate people listening to me though, because I shouldn't have to suffer in silence. But I feel that Mike should literally apologize to me and stop doing this to me. Seriously. Yeah. Yeah, they let the church demons out. Yeah, they did. I'm about to go in here and take a bath. That's the only thing that ever makes me feel better is when I go take a bath and I got plenty of salt. I'm gonna go take a bath, y'all, cause yeah, I'm gonna call you when I get off here, okay? You gotta text me though, because Mike made me delete your number out my phone. You know he made me delete your number out my phone and made me feel bad and said you shouldn't be friends with her because she's just trying to have control over you. You did? He must have blocked you. You text my business phone your number because I'm gonna have to find your number and unblock you because he made me block you. I got the one on my on your on the other one on the business line, but he made me block you. Did you really? I didn't even get. I was asleep, and then when I woke up and I saw that my vision was cloudy like that, I kind of freaked out. So, and then I called him. I should have called you back instead of him because he didn't do nothing but make me feel worse, which I didn't deserve that either. I think that's what those women were doing initially. They were trying to convince these men that I deserve this shit and I never did. Like, and just because a person says some mean things doesn't mean that they deserve to what do you call that? It doesn't mean that they deserve, all of this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got it. I'm a screenshot it. I'm probably gonna be talking to you from the tub because I gotta get in the tub. Cause it's something I'm releasing. And oh, Nikita, I was gonna tell you it's not it's blockages that are being removed though. So like I said, no matter what he does and no matter what those people do, I'm gonna always transmute the energy. And I'm going to work as hard as I can for my clients. But me and Mike, that situation is going to end up being a positive, period. I don't care if I had to shame him every damn day. I didn't deserve none of the stuff that Mike did. I didn't deserve any of the stuff that was happening to me online. And I would like some reciprocity for real. You know, I agree, man. He don't, man, and that's what's so sad about it. And like, I feel better now because I was feeling like it was an elephant sitting on my fucking chest, man, like literally. And it don't have nothing to do with no black magic that nobody put on me or nothing like that. It has to do with what Mike is doing right now, which he's probably talking to somebody behind my back that he shouldn't be. He's doing something. I can feel every goddamn thing that the dude does all day, every day, and trust and believe I haven't wanted to. It's not, I don't want to. Like, I'm like, why am I feeling this? So when I talked to God about it, God was like, well, you and him have a connection. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is this connection? That's why I'm constantly cutting the cord from him. I got to do that right now. But y'all know I go through the same thing y'all go through too. I'm a witch, but I'm still, I'm trying to establish myself. I'm trying to establish relationships with people. And you have these crazy people, including Tiffany Chrisman, roaming around. Like, I don't know if you realize it, Scorpio Witch, but Tiffany Chrisman has been attacking you spiritually. I swear to God, man, she's been attacking everybody spiritually. Hmm. We do. That's what that means. That's what that means. Anyway, anyway, I gotta go, you guys. I'm gonna meditate for a little while and then I'm gonna go get in the bathtub. So I've gotta go. This is exactly, if I were you, what I would do if you were dealing with a situation like this. And at the same time, while your protection, like my spiritual protection is here, but the heart chakra pain from this person betraying me, literally, when I gave him a chance. I love you too, sis. I will. I'll call you. Give me a few minutes to gather my thoughts and stuff. Des Nuts. Who is that? Y'all want me to do another bathtub vlog? I'm actually famous for that, ain't I? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get in the tub because I'm releasing something. So I gotta go, y'all. And it's definitely, I think my eye is gonna completely get cleared out when I get in that bathtub. It's gonna completely heal whatever this is. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Love and light. I'm gonna take this down. Obviously, I'm gonna take this down. Okay. I think I know who this account is, though Scorpio witch. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Bye. Love and light. I love you, Scorpio witch. Love y'all. Bye. Pray for me. Send me positive energy, okay? Because I'm having trouble breathing, okay? And I gotta get in the tub because I gotta clear whatever this is out of me. Okay. Bye, Otter League. Bye. See y'all later.